I am. Why won't they just give me Jane? I don't even want Venti. I want. Oh, I don't want any of these, do I? I mean, Venti is useful. At the same time, I don't really want him. But at the same time, he's really useful. Venti, Mona, Kiki, Jean, Dialogue. There's only 10 hours left on this banner. How many more do I need for the pity? Gotta check that this. Permanent wish? Character event wish? Is that this? Let me just roll. Oh, I almost have enough for this too. I could probably do that, but I'll do that later. Standard wishes have no time limit. Let's just do it. That's not orange. Sure, why not? Great. Trash. Deals AoE damage. This automatically? Critical hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of animals borrows, which will regenerate 6 energy for the character. Energy is that? It's actually not even good. What is this? Ascension? Elemental Mastery. Still not really sure what that does. Attributes? Elemental Mastery. Why does this details? Elemental Mastery. The higher a character's elemental mastery, the stronger the elemental energy that can be released. Increases damage caused by vaporize and melt. I mean, I don't really understand. Where's energy recharge? Energy increases the amount of energy regenerated with each. What is energy again? Is that our run speed and charge attacks? Okay, whatever. I already have that maxed.
Someone needs assistance.
What's this? Who? Me? A quiz. How do I don't even. Where are these books? Oh. Damn, all these have this big ass text. Imagine reading all this. I'm not a lore monster. Hold up. Let me check something. What is it looking like? Lord Kaz. Okay. Where did I just get? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. Be carefully contact as members as bearing by 3 virtues of knighthood: modesty, honesty, and self-control. 3 pillars. Remember, freedom cannot exist without the sport duty. Damn, I ain't reading all this. Excuse me? Prohibited language. Hey, you stop there. State your identity, you rascals, hooligans, ruffians, outlanders, transparencies. Welcome to the city when this holidays. Refrain from using vulgar or coarse language. Rude language. Welcome to Mondstadt, strange yet respectable travelers, wayfarers, guests. Please state your identity and intended destination. Select the appropriate term of address accordingly. When greeting a traveling merchant, pay attention to the express proper respect and courtesy. Do not exhibit suspicion or hostility towards them. Now you must exercise vigilance at all times. You must never treat the potential threat to Mondstadt lightly when it comes to your attention. Daily probably for service. Never meet members of the public with an attitude or nonchalance or apathy. Responsible, engage. Approved language. I shall check for any previously undiscovered safety issues. Mondstadt. Even then, when there is no work to be done whatsoever, it is not permissible to take a gratuitous amount of downtime at your own discretion. Imagine having a lifetime supply of cider while taking a break. Noel! Hey, you got a minute? What? Acting Grandmaster has instructed Noel to immediately report any work-shy knights who attempt to delegate their existing duties to her. It should be without saying that this behavior is entirely unacceptable. Penalties for violations will take the form of reduced vacation allowance and or salary deductions. Next time you consider shirking your duties, you are strongly advised to consider whether the consequences are worth it. Legal felonies who are not legal drinking age are forbidden from consuming alcohol. Minors must always be accompanied by an adult coworker when in taverns. It is not permitted to be drunk while on duty. Section 5. Owing to a recent increase in fatuity activities, knights are reminded that it is forbidden to disclose details of any matters concerning knights of bonus operations, strategic deployment of not on active duty in event of major milestone. Well, yeah. Approved language. Yo. Okay, they're bugging. Oh my gosh. Storm Terry's Tower. Storm Terra's lair. The ruins are indeed called Storm Terra's. Listen carefully. What is proper form of address to use when speaking an unknown individual encountered within Gnosis borders? Sticky little bard's turd. Burgering storm. Strange yet respectable traveler. Is the war correct? Last question. As I'm the affairs of the Knight of Felonious within the city are under management Miss Jean. My question is, what is Miss Jean's official title? Dandelion Tights, Master Jean, Acting Grand Master. Right, let me see. Wow, the knights are so strict. Please take this gift. And it have anything except the second question. It's the only thing in the book, and that was easy. They had a whole damn freaking 20 rules in that thing. Kazuloka. Oh.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So what is Gnosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a Gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora. number 8 of the Harbingers.
Number 8.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
The leader of the Fatui? One of the 7? I forgot who the 7 are.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
Like the gods of every nation? There's like 7 nations, right?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yup. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey.
Talk about lore? Do you think the lore is important?
The destination is not everything.
Yes, it is.
So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Kaya shared some new intelligence. I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt
Princess.
Dvalin. They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order.
Now is princess? What? They messed up the voice acting. And that's the same, only saying prince. So,
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single clump. As I said before, Vision Wielders are a Gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your brother, I'm sorry.
my sister! They're getting what gender I am. Confused. Excuse me.
Wait. As one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
You don't seem too into it.
Sister.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just
She wanted to avoid any eyewitness. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomat.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing.
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place.
This is kind of makes no sense. Like no one saw.
The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the knights.
Speaking of the liar, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the... If you want to chat, now's the time. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as such. I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the... If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year...
Alright. Prologue Act 3 complete. Am I finally starting the game?
If you want to chat, now's the... Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
How much time do I have? On the... Where is it? Wish? My gosh. 9 hours. How do I know? Today is the 8th? No, that's not today. Oh, Ling. 8. It's not the 8th. It's the 18th. These dates are wrong. I have no way of knowing. This is history. This is what trash to find out. Details. Rules. For event wish, ballot base probability of winning 5-star character 0.6. Guaranteed to win 5-star character at least once per 90 attempts. So that means, let me do some calculations. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 8 is 48. 49, 50, 51. I still need 40 more rolls to get Venti, basically. In 9 hours, I have nothing. That's GG.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Snaking, they snaking. I have no way of getting of whatever. $40 rolls. So I go to leeway now. That's over here. Oh, what? Where is it? What? Okay. Dark Knight Hero. Catherine. Oh no, the one in Leray. Okay, the next thing I do is this. I think I'm done for now with this game. Back over here. I lost my chance at Venti.
Someone needs assistance.
No.
I'll catch up. Add Astra.
Okay, that's it. What am I gonna do next? Probably watch The Boys. Persona, what I'm doing? It's not Persona. Play Persona tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, that's it.